Hey, what's going on guys? It's Alex here from Simple Mods and welcome back to another video. I'm happy to bring you guys a new case modded system in the InWin S-Frame. This is a special edition chassis, and if you guys remember this one, it was one of InWin's first more special edition limited cases that they released. I believe it was back in 2015. I've actually had this case for quite a while. I think I bought it back in 2016 and I never ended up doing anything with it, which I guess has become a pretty unique case by now as you can't really buy these anymore. So I finally decided to unbox it and put a custom system together in it. So this is all based around the AORUS Z390 XTREME WATERFORCE motherboard, which I am using. And the pattern that I've used to customize the case is coming from the area just around the I/O shield. And it's a design that AORUS has used on other products as well, such as on the back of the AORUS monitors. So it is an AORUS themed build using as many AORUS parts as I could, so the pattern made a lot of sense. And it ended up looking pretty cool as well. So I'm using the new 3600 MHz AORUS RGB DDR4 RAM. I'm using the AORUS RGB NVMe M.2 drives as well as the new AORUS RAID SSD. So this is a 2TB SSD RAID card. It's using 4 of the 512GB NVMe M.2 SSDs in RAID 0, achieving speeds of over 6 GB per second, which is definitely pretty crazy. And for the rest of the specs, we've got an i9-9900KS CPU and of course a GIGABYTE RTX 2080 Ti graphics card. Everything's being cooled by EK water blocks, and you guys can check out the full description down below to see the full specifications. Now, going back to the custom panels, they're 2mm thick acrylic. I measured the case, got these cut to size in rectangular shapes, as close to the actual shapes that I wanted them to be for the shapes that you can actually see covering the case right now. What I did is I then scored the acrylic panels and then I cut them to the shapes that you can now see. Then also on the outside, using the design, it's a brushed aluminium vinyl. I had my vinyl plotter cut the AORUS pattern into it, and then that was applied on top of the acrylic panel. So these were stuck to the case using double-sided tape. It's all pretty easily done. However, it was a bit time-consuming doing all the vinyl, but overall I'm pretty happy with the way this system has turned out. And before we get into it, I just want to say a huge thanks to AORUS, NVIDIA, InWin, EK Waterblocks, and CableMod for the support on this case mod. So let's check out the time-lapse, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for sticking around until the end. Hope you guys enjoyed the case mod. Stay tuned as I've got quite a few more coming up very shortly. I should hopefully have another one up next week if things go according to plan. So yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.